Anyone that lives in Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, or Massachusetts, hit us up in the comments. We need a fourth for SummerSlam because this guy won't go with us. So, if anyone wants to go, $237 to go to SummerSlam with the boys. Hit me up. Twitter, Instagram, in the comments. I don't care. Hit me up because this guy won't go with us. All right, let's get into the video, guys. How do you guys think Money in the Bank is going to go this weekend? Do we think it's going to be a great show? I think it's going to be a banger. I think it's going to bang, chat.
My favorite women's wrestler is about to win the Money in the Bank.
Yeah, you're tripping.
Down.
You are tripping, my boy.
And LA Knight is about to win the Money in the Bank.
I don't know. All right, let's go match by match.
Yeah.
Let's go match by match. We got Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch. If Becky Lynch loses, she can no longer compete for the IC title as long as Lyra is the champion. If Becky wins, Lyra has to raise her hand. Who's winning?
Becky shouldn't be competing for it anyway. She already had her shot.
Who's winning?
Becky.
Lyra.
Nah.
Becky, I don't know. I don't really know Diva superstars, so.
Whoa.
Damn, we can't be calling them
It's
divas
women's.
no more.
It's women's. You're gonna get us canceled, Paul. It's a woman.
I'm used to the old school Vince McMahon days. So.
It's woman. All right. So
women's superstars.
We're doing the 4-point confidence point thing here, so we can. Because if we all have the same answers but different confidence points, that'll clear up a clear winner. So.
I do know somebody that will win for the women's ladder match.
Lyra versus Becky.
But out of those two, I don't really know.
Who wants to speak first?
Lyra. Because if Becky wins, it's some bullshit. Plain and simple, that's all I gotta say.
So Haidyn has Lyra.
No one wants to see Becky. Like, that does nothing.
How many points? How many points do you have on Lyra?
I'll go like 2.
So you're not confident.
Not one.
So you're not confident at all. You
no,
just don't want Becky to win.
Because Becky Hogan still exists in this company, so.
Becky's gonna.
Let's go, Becky.
I have no confidence whatsoever in WWE making the right call anymore. So,
well, the right call is to have Becky Lynch win, in my opinion.
Yeah, and then
Lyra already has 3 wins over Becky. I think Becky can get 1.
Yeah, but
Lyra's
dropping
the title
Becky does nothing for her career.
Lyra's title reign has been pretty mid, to be honest.
Because they haven't had her do anything. They put her up against Ivy Nile. What the fuck is she supposed to do? They put her up against Dakota Kai and Ivy Nile and all that, and Becky Lynch 3 times.
Dakota Kai is actually good. Ivy Nile is actually good.
Mid.
You're crazy.
This is why he doesn't want to go to SummerSlam.
Kid doesn't even like the product anymore, chat. That's why he doesn't want to come with us. He doesn't even want to see the product anymore.
Pretty fucking awful.
Huh?
I mean, the product has been pretty fucking awful.
I mean, to be fair, yeah.
But it's gonna be in Jersey, dude. It's right on the borderline of New York. It's gonna be.
I know where. I've been there, Paul. I know where it is.
I know, but you gotta think about it. The location. It's gonna be off the chart. It's gonna be just as good as
like
WrestleMania.
Shit there.
I've never been. I'm expecting like Jersey but
you're gonna get out of the car and it's going to smell like shit.
All right, Paul. Who do you have winning?
For divas?
Bro, it's woman. It's woman. It's woman. It's woman. Lyra Valkyria or Becky Lynch.
like I said, I don't really know the women's, but I'm just gonna guess.
Oh, hey, yo.
I'm just gonna guess. Becky.
Okay.
Just get unplugged. Oh, it did. Oh, fuck.
Becky Lynch for how many points? 1 through 4. 4 is your highest. You absolutely
shit.
know they're going to win 1,000%. And 1 is you have no fucking idea.
Yeah, a 1. It's pretty bad. The first matchup, and I don't know anything right now. But when it comes to men's, I know a little bit better. And the
Paul knows his men.
Yeah, that don't sound right. Don't do it. That don't sound right.
Paul knows his men.
All right, Noah, you have Becky for how many points and why?
I'm gonna say Becky for I'll give her, I don't know, 2 points.
All right.
Because I'm pretty confident, but you know, I'm more confident in other matches.
I'm not confident in any of these matches. I'm gonna just put this out there. So if y'all would be nice to just let me put 1 point on all 4 matches, that would be wonderful.
But then you wouldn't make any points, and you would automatically
That's okay
lose.
because I honestly see Money in the Bank being fucking awful.
Which would make you have to drink another shot of lemon juice.
Is it a title match, by the way?
Nope.
Yeah, for the IC championship.
Oh yeah, duh.
Wait. Who has the title currently?
Lyra.
Can I change the vote?
Okay, listen though. I said it at the beginning when I was announcing the match. If Becky Lynch loses, she can never challenge for that title again.
As long as
Lyra is champion.
Which, I mean, that's not going to last long, but...
It's not, because it's going to end tomorrow. My 4 points is on Becky Lynch. I am the most confident in Becky Lynch winning. I think Bayley... Okay, Bayley's returning. Bayley is going to turn heel on
BBL
Lyra.
Bayley?
Listen, Bayley's going to turn heel on Lyra because Lyra never checked in on her after she got beat up at WrestleMania. So she's going to be pissed at Lyra, and she's going to help Becky Lynch become one title away from the first ever Women's Grand Slam champion.
I think Becky is gonna win 100%.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Since the other woman's the champion, I might have to change my vote.
Let's move on to the women's match. I'm not entirely sure who's in it. Can you list them off, Haidyn?
It's Rhea, Alexa, Stephanie, Julia, and
Naomi.
So Rhea, Stephanie, Julia, Alexa, Naomi, and Roxanne. A lot of young talent in this one, which I really, really like.
That's a stacked card.
But WWE is going to ruin this.
No.
You think Rhea, don't you?
Yep. WWE is going to... I'm telling you, Money in the Bank is going to be awful, and I literally feel bad for everybody that bought a ticket.
Who's winning? Or, like, how many points do you have on Rhea?
I mean...
Honestly, for mommy, I would say a solid 4.
No, because I have more confidence in the it's not my... Actually, this might be my most confident, if I'm being honest. I'm going to lose, and I don't care. It is what it is. Because at the end of the day, like, even if I lose, I would feel good knowing that my expectations were so low that if something different does happen, I'm happy.
Bro, if Rhea Ripley fucking... I swear to God.
I'm telling you,
if she wins this... I'm going to be very upset.
Rhea and Seth are walking out as Money in the Bank holders.
Well, there's Haydyn's men's winner that we haven't gotten
Rhea
to yet.
and Seth are winning.
But Paul, who do you think?
This company is so fucking stupid, and it is so fucking bad that they don't
I figured
give
it
a
out.
shit about the.
I figured it out. That's why he's not going to SummerSlam, chat.
On TV as long as they get their fucking endorsements and advertisements.
That is true.
If I have to listen to this bullshit, Joe Tess on SmackDown said brought to you by fucking Twisted Tea 18 fucking times in 30 seconds. They don't give a shit about the product.
I mean,
Money in the Bank.
I mean, Triple H did.
Triple H opened that shit with Prime, and that was it, and we were fine. But then TKO came along and said, "Oh, we got to turn this shit into the UFC."
Yeah, but that's not
advertisements.
That's not Triple H's fault, though.
I understand that.
That's Tony Khan's fault.
I'm not an idiot online blaming Triple H.
Tony Khan's a fucking bitch. Tony Khan's an idiot.
But you have advertisements.
Nick. I meant Nick. Sorry.
We have advertisements.
You know who I meant.
No, they're both idiots.
Yeah, they're both stupid as shit, bro.
Bro, we're at a point in time they have advertisements on the fucking tables.
Slim Jim on the table, bro.
On the fucking fold-out tables.
Like, what are we doing? We don't. They show that they don't care about the product. They don't.
Well, I only want to go to SummerSlam because it's so close.
They show they don't care about the product, and they put the same 10 fucking people on TV every fucking week.
And I only want to go to SummerSlam because it's Cena's last. If it wasn't Cena's last SummerSlam, I probably wouldn't be going to this shit. I'm going to be honest, because I do want to stop going to events. Everyone should stop going to events, which is not going to happen.
I'm the bad guy for not wanting to go.
No.
Now there's multiple people that want the money, so that's why they gotta increase all the prices of everything.
Exactly.
So then all the price holders.
And that's why all these other PLEs are becoming 2 nights, because they realize that idiots are gonna buy tickets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not calling you guys. Oh, you guys are kind of idiots.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fucking idiot, but yeah.
A 2-night pass.
Like I was fine with WrestleMania being 2 nights. The only other one I would say
SummerSlam makes sense.
No,
it's
literally WrestleMania of the summer. That's what they have been calling SummerSlam since SummerSlam 1.
I understand that.
The WrestleMania of the summer. It deserves 2 nights.
No, not. To me, it doesn't.
You're insane.
There's only one other show that should now.
Royal Rumble?
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Well, the big 4 are all going to be 2 nights, so.
They should open it up to 40 people.
You're right.
40 people.
It's going to be Survivor
rather than
Series.
30, because the Royal Rumbles are fucking boring now.
Facts. It's all the big stars. There's no surprises.
There's no surprise entrances. Open it to 40 people. Have it be just that little bit longer, and you can include surprise entrances.
This Money in the Bank prediction has just became a TKO rant at this point. Fuck you, TKO, you pieces of shit. You guys fucking suck.
And you can have the Women's Rumble Night 1, the Men's Rumble Night 2. Open it up again to 40 people. That way, since you know you're going to have 2 nights, you can go a little longer with the Rumble. More people. Like, more surprising. Like, this shit's not fun to watch anymore. Like, the last couple of weeks feels like a chore. Like, I'm coming home and, like, ever since I came home from my vacation, I'm, like, catching up. I'm like, wow, I'm watching this, and it's like, I'm just watching this to catch up. I'm not enjoying most of this. It's like, it's a chore.
That's why I don't watch weekly. I just watch the pay-per-views.
I couldn't do that. I would be like, what the fuck happened?
Why is this match even happening?
Care. I just don't care.
So AEW would be perfect for you. Why don't you watch that?
Because
they don't give a fuck about
a weekly show. What am I gonna watch a weekly show for?
I don't know. To keep up with something.
All right, can we get back to the Money in the Bank?
All right, Paul. You have Rhea Ripley, obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Rhea Ripley, or Naomi would also be I would say a maybe a possible chance, because she was once a face and now she's a heel, kinda.
This kid is saying his two winners are the two people that I said cannot win this match. Me and Max were talking last night, and we literally both agreed. Me and Max both agreed last night. When it comes to the men's, there are only two men that can win it. With the women's, there's two women that can't win it, and you just said both of the two women that cannot win this.
Well, Rhea can win it?
Well, I'm gonna piggyback.
No, Rhea's winning it, but she shouldn't.
I'm gonna piggyback off of Paul and say that Naomi is winning.
It should be Roxanne or Alexa in my mind.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. Me and Haidyn are on the same page. Fuck Rhea Ripley and fuck whoever that other person was. I forgot already. Naomi. Who the fuck is she? I don't care.
I would have said Stephanie or Julia, but they just got to the roster. It just doesn't make sense.
We need Roxanne or Alexa Bliss.
Roxanne was
right in there.
I know she's new too, but she was a super hyped NXT prospect. She comes up, that would change her. That would
for sure
continue her career.
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss gone for 2 years. Everybody wants her on the show. It would make sense.
Yeah, but they can't just have a nobody win either. Like, that's almost like Tiffany Stratton last year winning.
Thank you.
She was a nobody.
Thank you.
They're not nobodies though.
Tiffany Stratton is mid as fuck.
That's crazy.
But anyways,
Tiffany Stratton is not mid, and Roxanne Perez is not a nobody.
So you have Roxanne, Noah?
Calling Roxanne a nobody's crazy.
He's a somebody.
That is crazy.
You have Roxanne, Noah?
These kids say Roxanne's a nobody, bro. I don't even.
All right, hold on, guys.
Alexa Bliss, brother.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys.
I need to see who Roxanne is. I might.
Okay, Paul.
Oh.
You're locking in Rhea.
Yeah.
And Noah is locking in Alexa.
Yeah, at 3 points.
3 points is kind of crazy. I'm locking in. I'm locking in Naomi for 2 points.
Rhea, yeah, for 4.
I'm gonna go. I'm going Rhea. I don't know if you.
Yeah.
I'll go 3.
What? 3?
3 points for Rhea.
I thought you said 4, but I'll change it for you.
No, I'm gonna go. I said it might be my most confident, but I'm gonna go 3.
All right, which match do you guys want to do next? You guys want to save the tag match for last?
Let's just get the tag. Yeah.
So we'll do the men's Money in the Bank. What?
So I have the CBS article where they have the card and then their predictions, and they're predicting El fucking Grande.
Oh yeah, me too.
Crazy.
Boy, get the
for money in the bank.
Yeah.
If it's not,
I already know who's gonna win.
So wait, hold on, Max. No, then our two aren't this. Is he one of the two that you said should win?
No.
Oh, okay. Who are your two that? I'm pretty sure we have.
I was just kidding. I'm not locking in El Grande.
Oh, okay.
No, my 2 are Seth Rollins and LA Knight, and I think LA Knight is winning this year.
I think so.
Okay, we did not agree.
You think LA Knight's gonna win?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're
all on LA Knight right now.
I have.
Are you on LA Knight too?
I'm gonna lock LA Knight in for 4.
Oh, Haydyn's on LA too. Okay.
But no, my 2 were LA Knight or Penta.
Okay. Are we all LA Knight?
No,
yeah,
I think so.
LA Knight, yeah.
I'm on Penta. Reason why I say
I would love to watch Penta win this. 100%.
Because wasn't Penta Rey Mysterio's replacement at WrestleMania?
No, that was Rey Fenix.
No, that was Rey Fenix.
Oh.
Penta was in the 4-way with Dominic.
Well.
With Dominic,
okay.
Who else was in that? I don't even know. Braun Breaker, obviously.
Since they kind of acquired Luchador Wrestling, and he's not a somebody yet, but he has potential, Penta. And everybody else, when it comes to like Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Solo,
is this man not watching the product?
And
no, he's
El
not.
Grande, fucking Chad Gable.
I said nobody else.
Well, Penta, I don't really think of him as like a Rey Mysterio.
I mean,
he's like a watered down
Mysterio, but to say he's a nobody is crazy.
Yeah, that's a good point. Rey Mysterio is a legend.
All right, Paul
you're casual. We can let it slide.
I would say I think Penta's gonna win because everybody else pretty much, and we know Americano, Grande, fucking Taco Burrito,
fucking
dude. You know
the
that
Starbucks order.
The Starbucks.
So
order,
do you have 4 or 2 for Penta? Oh, sorry, 3 or 2 for Penta.
Things could happen in that match.
3 or 2 for Penta.
I can see some bloodline coming out.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say a 2.
He got a point. Solo's in that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Noah, you have LA Knight for 1 or 4.
Damn, I just farted. That shit stinks.
I guess I'll just put him. I'll put LA Knight for 1.
Picking up that room, right on.
All right, and then Haidyn, you have LA Knight for.
LA Knight for 4.
4. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
LA Knight for 4.
Yeah. I'm super confident in Becky, so if I wasn't, I would have swapped those 2. But yeah, for sure.
You know, I'm the most confident for the tag team match.
That's my 2, boy. Because I'm not. I'm more confident than the women's match, but I'm not that confident.
All right, we'll start with Haidyn since we'll just keep going around in the same circle. Who do you have winning?
This tag match, this is one that could literally go either way now. And I got really discouraged watching the end of SmackDown because Logan and John were standing tall at the end of the show, which is never a good sign. But I can't necessarily... this is one of those matches, it's like, no matter who loses, I don't know who takes the pin. Because it's like, who takes the pin?
Probably, I would say Cody to Logan.
I mean, maybe.
Yo,
but it's
Cody
like,
gets pinned by Logan.
I'm saying Cody is gonna pin Logan.
But at the same time, they've spent all this time making Logan look strong. You're just gonna have Cody pin him?
They're not gonna have Cody pin Cena. They
I
could
understand.
have Jey Uso pin John Cena though.
That wouldn't do anything.
It would.
That wouldn't make any sense.
It would.
All right, Booker, just go ahead. You book it.
That would boost Jey Uso to the top of the mountain.
Oh, all right. Yep. Forgot we have a fucking Booker in the fucking call.
I would say.
Yo, this guy got the script in here, dude, right here.
All right, so Haidyn, who do you have though?
See,
this
I don't
is
know.
your.
This is why, like, this is my 2. And the only reason it's my 2 is because I have no confidence whatsoever in the women's match. So realistically, like, in terms of having confidence, this is like my actual least confident answer. I'm just gonna, I gotta go with my boy. I gotta. We're going John and Logan for 2. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if Jay takes the pin. I don't know if Cody takes the pin. I don't know if they even win. And if they lose, I don't know. I don't know.
Is there an option to do a disqualify disqualify match if something happened?
I mean, it could end in a no. It could end in a no contest entirely, but I don't know how. We haven't really
What
factored
if-
that in.
I think Logan Paul is gonna heal John Cena.
No. They've been coming up with fucking tag team names.
Or no. I'm
think
just predicting it because Logan is a fucking shiesty.
Although there
douchebag,
was a
and
split
that's
second
his
on
grip
SmackDown
of
where like
WWE,
Logan was.
so-
By the way, Haydn,
Yeah.
I called Logan Paul being the 4th member.
Of.
Rock, Travis, Cena, Logan. I called
I don't
that
remember
as
that.
soon as he
Sure.
slit his throat at Elimination Chamber. Who's winning this? Cena and Logan or Cody and Jay?
If it doesn't disqualify, I would say Cody and Jay.
Cody and Jay for 2.
Yeah.
No, for 3. For 3.
Yeah, no, I don't. Can I change my answer? Because I don't think this is gonna end clean.
I don't either. It's the biggest heels and the biggest
No,
faces.
no, Max.
It's gonna be
No.
a disqualify match.
Yes!
I
If
don't think
this
this is gonna end
somebody what The Rock is
Yeah, this guy's just
Cooking.
gonna show up to Money in the Bank. Totally.
If the
He
Rock
showed up
shows
to Elimination Chamber?
Goldust coming out.
Because there was a storyline that he just stopped showing up after.
that he should have
This guy
showed up
said-
at Mania for. I was fucking
More
kind of.
movies to go film, you know?
This guy said, "Give
The
me your
movies
soul,"
are now.
and then said, "I don't have to show up anymore." All right, Travis got this. Fucking shit's so bad. I
All
don't
right,
understand
Noah.
why anybody wants to play.
Right, chat.
Who do you got?
All right, chat.
I got Cody and Jay for 4 points.
Why are you
I
so
think-
confident in this?
Well, because
Oh,
I just don't think John Cena is gonna win.
You okay?
and the only
Yeah,
and the only way he's not gonna win is if Logan gets bitten.
My eyes was like really fucking.
Yeah,
dry.
that is true. That is very true. What are you doing,
What
Paul?
in the fuck are you doing, Paul?
He got his 3 goggles on, chat.
Yeah, I got my goggles.
3!
Yo, how the fuck? I don't. How do you do that? Like, I
All right,
never
you
understood
can't
how
do
people
that?
do
You
that.
do this.
No, I've never understood how people do that.
It's kind of actually like an awkward position to be.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the fuck are we doing, yo?
WWE's become so unentertaining that we have to entertain ourselves. So again, if anyone wants to come to SummerSlam with us, hit me up, because we need a 4th. Thank you guys for watching this predictions video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.
Okay.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
See ya!
Oh. Stream.
That was all the magic.
We're streaming or no? Haydn, we're streaming or no?
I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet.
Maybe a stream tonight. Maybe not.
No, we might not be able to.
Oh, that was
I don't
all the
know.
matches. Oh.
Because we lost the because I had everything plugged into the power strip, and we lost the power strip because we just put the ACs in, and we had to plug that into what the power strip was plugged into.
Rip.
We'll see. We might if we can pull it off.
Maybe a stream tonight. Maybe not.
Oh,
You meet
it's
tomorrow.
Huh?
Oh, it's 12. I guess you can get away with it.
No,
All right, good
I'm
night.
uploading this in the morning. Or
Okay,
in the
yeah, true.
afternoon.
Well, I did. It was
Yeah,
fucking
true.
All right.
night.
See you guys soon. Maybe tonight. Bye.